Hi, this is Jamie and welcome back to how to set up SCCM Current Branch. This is part 3, creating the system management container. In order to do this, you're going to need to have a server already built for SCCM to go on later and have that server joined to the domain. You're also going to need access to a domain controller or a computer with remote server administration tools installed. In order to create the system management container, we're going to be using a tool called ADSI, which stands for Active Directory Services Interface. This is basically like Active Directory users and computers with the training wheels taken off, and as such it is much more possible to do a lot of damage very quickly. So I would definitely recommend having a backup of your Active Directory prior to starting this. On my server, I'm going to open up ADSI. I'm going to right click ADSI in the corner, click Connect To. Leave this all as it is. You can see it's connected to my domain there. So click OK. Expand the default name in context. Expand the top level container of my domain. And click on System. I'm then going to right click System and click New Object. I'm going to select Container and click Next. Going to enter the name System Management eventually, and click Next, and then Finish. We now need to assign 2 permissions for the SCCM Server computer account. We need to assign permissions to the container itself and permissions to all of the descendant objects. So to assign the permissions for the container itself, I need to find it within System. It'll be at the bottom there. So right click and go to Properties and Security and select Add. Go to Object Types and just make sure the computer object type is ticked. Click OK. Enter the name of my future SCCM server. Click OK. Make sure that's got full control and apply those, and then go to Advanced. I'm going to click Add. Once that loads, click Select Principal. Make sure my computer object type is again ticked and enter the computer name of my SCCM server again. Go OK. Make sure applies to is on this object and all descendant objects. Tick full control. Click OK. Apply that. Close down ADSI, and we're done. The next video will be on the service accounts needed for SCCM and how to create those. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.